because my internet was crashing. So hopefully it worked this way. Let's try it this way now, people. Now, hopefully they send out the notification. Let's see if they send a notification again. Or did I push my luck? Oh yeah, the people in here. My peopleization's in the building. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? We back in the building. We back in the building. AK Cutter. Y'all can hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, sir. We in the building. So, I'm being told that expect to see an announcement for Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach back on. Fingers crossed. Hopefully back on. Manny Pacquiao, who wants to fight Tank Davis, is being offered by PBC a showdown December 27th against Rolly Romero. And we got the announcement yesterday, Keith Thurman versus Sebastian Fundora. The Towering Inferno is going down, my peoples. So now, with that said, Doya, what's up, family? So with that said, my peopleizations, hopefully all of this comes to fruition because we know boxing is a pipe dream. Hopefully all of this comes to fruition. Hood Rich, what's up, family? Who you got on the Thurman Fondora? I gotta go with Keith Thurman. Excuse me. Sorry, great brother. I'm going Sebastian Fondora. I'm going Sebastian Fondora. I gotta go with the Towering Inferno. Ravi Lewis, that's because I actually was live on my laptop and then the internet dropped. So today it wasn't YouTube's fault. Today was my fault. My internet dropped. I was on the laptop, the internet dropped. So I had to back out, end that live, and start all over on my cell phone. So now we on cell phone. A cell phone. So I'm going Sebastian Fondora. Sebastian Fondora is nearly a foot taller than Keith Thurman. He's more active than Keith Thurman. He has 11-inch arm reach, so Keith Thurman can't run. Via Ferreira, what's up? Chris Legg, what's up, family? Salute my brother Chris Legg, man. Can't wait to kick it with you next month. Crawler Loke, what's up, family? He's more active than Keith Thurman. Think or Stink, what's up? I'm about to call Keith Thurman Chris Legg. YG Knight, what's up? William Cole, what's up? Yeah, boxing is one big, great soap opera. That's exactly what it is. Dexter Hayes III, what's up, family? Boxing is a massive soap opera, bro. Sylvester Simon, 2011, what's up? 1,000%. I was about to say percent. All Sports Media, what's up? Crawler Loke, what's up? Jamaica, 619 Cali Factor. The One, what's up? So this is what I'm being told, right? So now, he said Sebastian Fondora gonna punch the rest of Thurman's head off. Mo T, 8 Trey, what's up? Hey, listen, man. Listen, check this out. Errol Spence clown Keith Thurman. I don't think that when he clowned Keith Thurman, Ivan Curry, what's up? Mo Morris, what's up? Dogfight, what's up? I don't think when Errol Spence clowned Keith Thurman, I don't think that Errol Spence was aware that Keith Thurman was fighting Sebastian Fondora, because he wouldn't have clowned him. He clowned Keith Thurman for not fighting Virgil Ortiz Jr. But you ain't ducking Virgil Ortiz Jr. to fight Sebastian Fundora. That's not a duck. That's just simply just not a duck. There's no such thing as ducking Virgil Ortiz to fight Sebastian Fundora. That's not a duck. So Errol Spence clowning Keith Thurman for ducking Virgil Ortiz. I don't think he was aware that Keith Thurman was fighting Sebastian Fundora. Yeah, William Cole, he said he gonna punch his hair off. Sylvester Solomon, 2011, what's up? Terrence Mitchell, what's up? Thurman gonna wax Fundora. Oh yeah? Eastside Easy, what's up? That's what make this so exciting, my brother. My brotherlization. Will Smith, what's up, my brother? You working with my cousins this year or nah? Uh-oh. My brother, Joe Townsend said I got a typo in it. Oh, tell her I love her. Tell her I love her. Tiny Toon, what's up, family? Hey, the title is a typo. Joe Townsend said I got a typo in the title. Copperfield, what's up? My brother Joe Townsend said there's a error in the typo. Devin Haney puts money on the odds. I need it. Xavier Smooth, what's up? I got Thurman. What my title said? It says breaking Tank versus Roach back on Pacquiao versus Roby on for December 27th. Thurman versus Fundora. I think that was old. Okay. I think that was old. Ruben Gutierrez, K. Muller, what's up, family? Old School Boston, what's up? Troy Johnson, what's up? He said, I don't even know why Spence is talking. Terrence Crawford retired him. He hasn't been the same since. Flyer Frequency, what's up? So, here's the thing, right? So, I'm being told that they're going to announce Tank, Malante Davis, what's up? Versus Lamont Roach. Jonathan Simon, what's up? Mac Majestic, what's up? That's what I'm told. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, man. And now Manny Pacquiao is going to fight Rolly December 27th. And Keith Thurman going to fight Sebastian Fundora October 8th. Ty in the Sky, peace of blessings, Queen. Mike Too Shady, what's up? Sylvester Solomon, 2011, what's up? This is PBC keeping it all in-house again. All these events going to be on pay-per-view. And they're gonna attempt to squish and cram all the other fighters on the undercards of these fights. I've seen people saying that this is a trash fight. I don't know why people saying it's a trash fight. Why is Keith Thurman versus Sebastian Fundora a trash fight? I don't get that. I've seen people saying PBC putting on a trash fight. I don't get that. I don't understand that. I don't see why this would be a trash fight. This is a good fight to me. Kevin Lau Sr., what's up, family? Got Roach, Pac-Man, and Fondora. I got Tank, Pacquiao, Fondora. And let me say this to the knee. Yeah, listen, man. Listen. I have to say this about boxing fans. This is weird, bro. Boxing is a weird space. Go subscribe to my new channel, Beyond the Odd Podcast. I'm going to give you relationship advice. I'm going to give you the dynamics between male and women, the roles that male and women are losing roles. Go to the Beyond the Odd Podcast, man. Subscribe to the Beyond the Odd Podcast. Y'all gonna love it over there, man. I'm gonna drop gems, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should be offended. Don't be offended. I'm just dropping gems. I'm just gonna tell you guys the truth. Okay? With that said, I got people in my inbox, right? Let me address these people. while we live. I almost forgot. Let me address these people. I got people in my inbox, right? And they saying, man, now typically they tell you I'm a hater of Tank Davis. All I do is hate on Tank Davis. That's what they tell you. Now, I said that this young lady lied on Tank Davis. And I'm glad that he got cleared. And boy, did my inbox fill up. Let me say something. My inbox filled up, okay? It immediately filled up. Joe Johnson, what's up, nephew? My inbox immediately filled up. Isaiah Wallace, I got a new one coming today. I'm going to drop a new one in a little while. My inbox filled up. And now it's the polar opposite. Now they're telling me to get off my knees for Tank Davis. And telling me, man, he beat that girl up, man, allegedly. You know the PBC paid her off, paid her mama off, and that's why they didn't show up to court. I don't know that. Let me stop you guys right there. I don't know that. That's number one. Number two, I don't tolerate any physical violence towards women in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I have 5 sisters and 4 daughters. I don't tolerate that. I don't condone that. But I have seen no visual proof that he did this to this young lady. Montavia Berry, what's up? But I did see her say on numerous occasions now that she lied the first time. And if you lied the first time, you have the ability to lie the second time. And if you chose not to show up to court and not to show visual proof that this man was abusive to you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, then I got to believe that you didn't tell the truth again. Is there a possibility that Tank Davis, first of all, why would the PBC need to pay her off anything? Tank Davis can pay her if that's the case. Now, maybe you don't feel like he's that smart to do such a thing. Jalen Hudson, what's up? JJ Short Deuce, what's up, Femi? But I'm going to say this. She said she lied the first time. And now she retracted this. And let me say this, rest in peace. Let me say this. Who the fuck is you talking to? Let me say this, man. Rest in peace to the young brother out in Chicago, man. Brother went by the name of Tug. C Money, best style. Salute. Is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. Let me say Rest in peace to this brother. Um, this is very, very unfortunate that we continue to do this to each other. D-Boy Dev, what's up? The brother on his own live stream, they ran up on him and tried to snatch his chain and then took his life. We have no value. We don't value each other at all whatsoever. First of all, no disrespect to him and no disrespect to the dad. But how you even know the chain is real? You doing all that, you don't even know if the chain is real. You don't even know if the chain is real. And if it is real, how much you think you getting for it? So you did all that and took a man's life. Yeah, Hood Rich, this is ugly. 7 figures, what's up? DeMarcus Martin, what's up? It's sad that you gotta have this type of protection. It's unnecessary amongst your own people. Boy been crying, said, Dev, what about Dev? Baby mama said he punched. Now, let me ask you a question. Like I said with Tank Davis. These dudes are professional boxers. You do know that. These dudes are professional boxers. King Lee Elliott, what's up? They are professional boxers. You know that, right? If Devin Haney punched this young lady in her stomach, do you know the damage he can cause? Yeah, Maya Egypt over a chain. Right? And if Tank Davis, Boys Be Crying said, but Dev don't got power. Do me a favor. Send Boys Be Crying, send him to the kitty table. Stupidity is contagious. And now I don't even feel like engaging in that stupidity. I was going to explain. Now I don't even want to explain it. You just sit. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's just silly. Like I said, man, stupidity is contagious. Stupidity is contagious. This dude talking about, oh, but he ain't got no power. Goodbye. Goodbye. Max Sullivan, what's up, family? It's just silly, bro. So anyway, man, like I said, this is great news. Hopefully, all these fights come to fruition. Um, uh, uh, um, these are good fights. They're good, solid fights. Are they the best fights? No. Are they the best fights? No. David Rollerson, what's up? Caleb Niels, what's up? Are they great fights? No. Are they solid fights? 1,000%. 1,000%. They're solid fights. Very good fights, right? Keith Thurman and Sebastian Fondora is a very difficult fight for both guys. For the first time in his career, that being Sebastian Fondora, he's going to face a guy in Keith Thurman he's never faced before, okay? A guy who can move, okay? A guy who can box, a guy who has, great footwork, high ring IQ, a guy that, has counterpunch ability, right? He's facing a guy he's never faced before. Ketty Peace, what's up? Right? Keith Thurman got power. Keith Thurman can box. Keith Thurman can move, right? But again, Keith Thurman's getting ready to fight a guy almost a foot taller than he is. Keith Thurman's going to fight a guy who has an 11-inch arm reach advantage over him. Keith Thurman's getting ready to fight a guy who has a relentless style, okay? Keith Thurman is getting ready to face a guy who is a southpaw, who's relentless, right? Son of Tank 4-5, salute. This is a tough fight for Keith Thurman. And stylistically, Edwin Burks, what's up? This is a great fight for both guys. The gorgeous gangster, what's up? Keith about to let himself, he is going to have, you see? Said Keith about to test his self. He is going to have to work the tall kid body. Keith, this is a tough fight for Keith Thurman. It's a tough fight for both of these dudes. It's a tough fight for Sebastian Fondora. It's a tough fight for Keith Thurman. Hey, man, put some color in the chat, man. Support the channel, support the grind, man. Kawhi Elliott, what's up? Drop it down in super chat, refresh the super chat. Let's work, man. Support the channel, support the grind, man. Nobody bring you this content like I do consistently. Day in, day out, man. Support the grind, man. What we doing? You see they're not sending out notifications. They're going to play games with the channel, the platform. What's work? Yee Hunter, what's up? What if Keith beat Fundora? That would be great for Keith Thurman. If Keith Thurman beats, it doesn't matter who wins, but if Keith Thurman beats Sebastian Fondora, he's a better, how could I say this? I'm not trying to be disrespectful. If Keith Thurman beats Sebastian Fondora, he's a better legacy fight for anybody else than Sebastian Fondora is. Why do you say that? Because if Keith Thurman beats Sebastian Fondora, he only has one loss. Curtis Strickland, what's up? Okay? This would make Keith Thurman a 2-division champion. And he would be slaying the dragon. The one loss, he has a split decision to Manny Pacquiao, a legend. This would make Keith Thurman a 2-division champion. One loss and having slain the dragon and is the WBC champion. Fighting Keith Thurman at this point in time, if you Errol Spence, speaks volumes. Happy Valley Farm, what's up? Do you know how big? It's a bigger fight for anybody fighting Keith Thurman If he beats Fondora, then fighting Fondora. If Fondora beats Keith Thurman. Let's say Jaron Ennis fights Keith. That's a much bigger fight for Jaron Ennis than fighting Sebastian Fondora. Keith Thurman is way more accomplished. Salute to my brother A.K. Crowder in the building in Super Chat. He said, please take a moment to smash the like button. Yes, sir, people. Appreciate you, family. So if Keith Thurman beats Sebastian Fondora, that speaks volumes. Salute to my brother Happy Valley Farms in the Super Chat. Appreciate you, family. That speaks volumes for Keith Thurman. His name is bigger than Fondora. He's more accomplished than Fondora. He beat Sean Porter. He beat Danny Garcia. Right? Keith Thurman has big names on his resume. He was once considered the best welterweight in the world. The problem with Keith Thurman, should he beat Fondora, is here we go again. Here we go again, like DMX said. Now you got to start playing the games with Keith Thurman again. Now he's in position of power. That's the fear. Keith Thurman being in position of power is Freedom March. What's up, family? It's scary. Because Keith Thurman, we know he starts to play games. He start disappearing. He start talking about, don't duck me, son. Don't duck me, son. I want to, the politics start with Keith Thurman. That's the problem when Keith Thurman wins. The politics begin. Now you gotta wonder, will he accept the fight with Jaron Ennis? Oh, that kid don't bring nothing to the table. All of these things start. Maybe they'll concede to a fight with Errol Spence. Maybe that'll entice Errol Spence to fight Keith Thurman. Regular J, what's up? You feel me? But then Keith Thurman get in position of power, he starts playing games, bro. Nature Boy, what's up? Keith Thurman says, we only lost one time. We ain't losing anymore. Yeah, but is he going to start playing a game where he put himself in position where he ain't fighting the best and he can keep a hold of it? That's the problem. That's where the problem comes in. Salute to my brother D-Boy Dev in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Spence versus Thurman on the Canelo versus Bud undercard would have been fire. I agree. The sports guy, what's up? Scott Ball, what's up? I agree, but the problem is, I don't even think, they just, I don't know, man. That would have been perfect, man. That would have been perfect, but too good to be true. Mr. Carter, what's up? Leisure, what's up? Spence said he never fighting that dude that too bad blood. Tariq Reed, what's up? But that's what I'm saying. If Keith Thurman beats Sebastian Fondora, Errol Spence will take the fight. Errol Spence will take that fight. Too big of a fight. Pierre Love, what's up, family? Too big of a fight, man. Errol Spence will take that fight now. Salute to Jarrell Adams, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Although Keith can be a character and do interesting stuff, unlike most fans, Blue will always give him his flowers and not treat him like a bum and a nobody. Keith's still great for the sport. 1000%, family. Keith Thurman is definitely great for the sport. Keith Thurman, the only issue I have with Keith Thurman is he do all this talking and then disappear. That's the problem I have with Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman does all this talking and then you get hyped up and then he disappears. Keith Thurman is like, you know when you at work and your wife send you all these things she gonna do to you when you get home? G-Man TV, what's up, family? Your wife, your fiance, significant other, girlfriend, baby mama, whoever. Right? As a man, I'm speaking from a man. I can't speak from a woman's standpoint. Right? You know, she, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, right? All day long. You like, I can't wait to get home. You get home, she got on her pajamas, she get in the bed, she go to sleep. It's like, bro, what happened to everything you said you was gonna do? You done got me all worked up. Now you snatching the covers off her. $1 Trillion Dream Deuce, what's up, family? Right? And now she just laying there, good, just do it, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like, bro, you say you gonna do, man, come on, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's Keith Thurman. He get you all worked up. Yeah, don't duck me, son. I'm gonna fight him. Mark Wonderland, what's up? I'll put the contract in front of me. I'll sign him. I'll fight him. Steve Wildfire, Geo James, Khalil 98, what's up? Y'all know what I'm talking about. We all been there as men. DJ Senji, what's up? We all been there as men. She going back and forth with you, sending you pictures and all these things, and you like, oh yeah, it's going down. Oh yeah, now the whole rest of the day you can't wait to get home. Only to get home, and now she talking about, oh, my stomach been hurt, my feet hurt. Whoa. Time out. Hold up. Nasir Ahmad, what's up, family? I ain't trying to hear all that headache, stomach ache, foot ache. Oh, man, yeah, you know, I ate something. That's my wife's favorite. Big Facts, No Cap, what's up? Bounce Back, Deuce, what's up? Right? All true. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. Salute to Lauren Anderson, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said Spence versus Thurman at Texas Stadium would be huge. What up, Blue? Wipe your feet with peoples. Is Kerr versus Ben happening? No. Fila Speaks, what's up? Conor Ben is fighting Chris Eubanks. Lassane Gabe, what's up? I think Conor Ben fighting Chris Eubanks in October, right? They just announced it. Let me see. Oh, thanks. They go to Boxing Plug. L Dub Boxing, my brother. Always on point. He said November 15th. November 15th, Eubanks versus Ben Jr. There it is. You ain't getting no Shakur Stevenson versus Conor Ben. Anyway, Shakur said he wasn't fighting until 2026 anyway. Jonathan Thompson, what's up? So yeah, November 15th. So I hope we get Devin Bell. What's up? Born Rich. What's up? TNT Car Detailing. What's up? LI in the building. Salute to the one. Salute to the 51631. Kawhi Elliott. What's up? Carlos Dixon. What's up, family? Been a channel member, family member for 17 months. Trying to decipher if I want to do back today or shoulders. But anyway, like I said, Keith Thurman is a big name. He's a big deal. And if Keith Thurman beat Sebastian Fondora, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. The problem is Keith Thurman can fight Sebastian Fondora in October, and we don't see Keith Thurman again for another year. He'll completely disappear. No interviews, no nothing. Completely disappear off the radar. You got to go down to these gyms. Don't duck me, son. You got to be in the neighborhood. Don't duck me, son. Hey, yo. Don't duck me, son. Hey, yo. Don't duck me, son. Hey, yo. Yo, Keith. You got to be walking around the streets of Clearwater. Hey, yo, Keith. Yo. Jakia Fields, piece of bus queen. Carlos Dixon, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. I'm excited for Bud and Canelo fight. Me too. Don't doubt me, son. Yo, Keith. Hey, Keith. Southwest Dice, what's up, family? Hey, yo, Keith. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be outside his gym like Bishop from Juice. Yo, Keith. Bro, be disappearing. Weird, bro. Nasir Ahmed, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "What's up, Blue? Your contribute. He said, your contribution to the great sport of boxing is greatly appreciated. Peace and blessings to all the members in this channel. Salute, Nazir. Appreciate you, family." Yo, Keith. Blue with the monkey behavior today. Did you just call me a monkey, bro? Did you just call me a monkey? Did you just call me a monkey? I'm confused, brother. Carlos Dixon, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a Dub on your boy Blue. He said, I hope Keith is back for a while, not just for a payday. Me too. Andrew Garrett, what's up? Texas 830, what's up? He said, Q gave his little brother a radio box to lie to Bishop. Classic. Facts. He said, I like Bishop. He said, you like him? He's cool. Bro, I thought we was cool. Did you just call me a monkey? I'm confused, bro. This is why I be hesitant on giving certain people wrenches, bro. That's why I didn't give this brother a wrench. Was saying Al Gabe. Did you just call me a monkey? I'm confused, brother. Lauren Anderson, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said the list is crazy. Pause. Blue, I got Bud with the late round stoppage. I'm trying to decide if I should go. I was a little Caesar for the GOAT. Hey, bro, you was at Little Caesars for the GOAT? Go, bro. Hey, man, the best part about life is living, brother. Marvelous Tracks, what's up? Bougie from the Bower, my brother, what's up, family? Salute. Yeah, big facts, no cap. I didn't even see it, bro. That's weird, bro. Just straight call me a monkey? Come on, bro. Kawhi Elliott, what's up, family? I thought we was better than that, at least in this platform, bro. I thought we was better than that, bro. See, I don't put nothing past anybody, but I thought we was better than that. I thought you was a cool dude. That's nasty work, bro. That's nasty work, bro. G-Man TV, what's up, family? Hey, Will, nephew, what up, family? Nephew, old boy just called me a straight monkey. I thought we was cool. Bro, here every day. He here every day. I thought we was cool. That's why I ain't give him a wrench. I ain't feel it. C-Bus, what's up? Bro, that's trippy right there, bro. And the worst part about it is you're gonna continue to watch. That's the thing that gets me. Like, if you're gonna continue to watch, why do all the extra? Weird to me, bro. TSM 7, what's up? Macados and Mac of the South, what's up? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, out of sports guys see. I you know, it is what it is. Ratchet since 9-1, what's up? Nothing ceased to amaze me in life. Nothing. So, let me say this to Ellie Setback. This dude just be making up stuff. Ellie Setback is typical of a person that wants to create division within the community, people. He's somebody that would love to create division within the community. And we have to pay very close attention to this dude. I've been telling people this for 1,000 years, and I'm telling you this again. This dude is a culture vulture. Okay? He's on social media. Montavia Berry, what's up? And this dude is talking about people was hoping and praying and media members saying that Tank was going to jail. And this dude talking about media members was hoping Tank go to jail. And that's not true. For the most part, media members was not. And nobody was, at least I wasn't saying that. Okay? Nobody wished jail on Tank. Nobody. I didn't see anybody wishing jail on Gervonta Tank Davis. I didn't see it. And furthermore, if he didn't get arrested, nobody's talking about him going to jail. If he didn't have this incident. And then, here's where people be lying. Here's where people be lying. Like KO and Ellie Setback and Fanon. These dudes be lying, man. Okay? How could they know that this woman and the mother was not going to go to court? Let me ask y'all again. Let me look up close and personal. How would they know? The court system didn't even know that this woman and her mother was not going to show up. They're going to be a no-show at court. Because if they showed up at court, he's going to jail. If they showed up in court and pressed charges or whatever, he's going to jail. So y'all acting like it was some proof or something that, hey, see, this never happened or so on and so forth, is the reason why this got dropped. This got dropped because the mother and the woman didn't show up to court. Now, again, maybe they lied. But again, as I said, they didn't show up to court. So you running around talking about, see, told y'all Tank wasn't going. You didn't know that. You didn't know that. You dudes is flat out liars. How would they know the witnesses wouldn't show up to court? Because that's what happened. The charges got dropped because the witnesses didn't show up to court. Now again, maybe these witnesses was lying. As I believe they were. Lauren Anderson, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. We don't call the police. Love. Hashtag cancel culture vultures. Facts. 2 for TV. What's up? I just sent you $10. Why am I not highlighted, Blue? 2 for TV. Delete it quickly, bro. Go to your bank. Go to whatever you sent it to. Go back there quickly and delete it. Cancel it quickly, brother. Quickly. I will not receive it, but they will take it. Go cancel it quickly, bro. The Goat 95. What's up? That's why I screenshot every time y'all take it. Y'all send me a super chat. Hey, bro, quickly go and cancel that, please. They will charge you, and it will not go to me, and you will think you sent it to me, and I did not get it. So please go cancel that ASAP, brother. It did not register to me, but it will register to them, and they will keep it. And it will show as if you sent it to me, and you did not send it, and I did not receive a thing. I can show you proof right now I didn't receive a thing. I see my numbers adding up. Quickly go cancel that. Please, brother. Do it right now. Do it right now, brother. Don't waste any time. Call your bank or whatever. Call your bank or whatever and get that canceled. It did not go to me, brother. Magadosh South, what's up? Diddy 210, what's up? Yeah, go get your money back, bro. Hurry up, please. You got to move quickly. K Beauty, salute. Yeah, Diddy, they'll get you and they'll act like they sent it to me. They did not send it to me. That's why I screenshot and record everything they do. They did not send it to me, brother. I'm telling you right now. All right, thank you, brother. And don't try to send it again. Don't try to send it again for the rest of the week. Wait till next week. If you want to super chat and support me, do it next week, bro. Cameron Fields, peace of blessings, Queen, because they will do the same thing. Don't try it. Don't try it with your bank account right now. If you're gonna send anything to me, do it next week. Wait till next week. Don't do nothing this week, bro, because they will do it again. I know that for a fact, bro. It happens to me every time I try to super chat anybody else, and that happens, bro. It'll register as if I sent it and it did not go through. So make sure you don't try to send. Don't try to resend it. Don't try to do none of that. I appreciate you. Much love to you. I'm acknowledging you as you did it. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to Two Hood for TV dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. We gonna celebrate you like you did. Salute, family. Appreciate you. But don't send it. Don't do it again. As a matter of fact, I will wait till after next week because that's the game they play. That's the game they play, bro. They'll highlight your account and you send it again, and it'll be the same thing. Don't do it. Wait at least till next week. Sometime next week if you want to support. And I appreciate you. Chuck PC, Ville Boston, what's up, family? Yeah, that's the game that they play. They will get you, bro. It's a nasty game, bro. It's a nasty game, bro. Nasty game, bro. Let me tell you what they did to Tim Bradley. They took a whole $100 from Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley super chatted me $100, and it never went through. But it showed to him that it went through. It never went through. 70 times 7. What's up? It never went through, bro. They took a whole $100 from Tim Bradley. Nasty game, bro. Nasty game. I don't even know if he ever got it back. I don't even know if Tim Bradley, I don't even ask him. Send me $100. Never registered, nothing. Nasty work, bro. It's nasty work. But yeah, man, so again, man, so that's what I'm being told, man, that we could get Tank versus Lamont Roach. That an announcement is coming soon. I hope so. Kawhi Elliott, what's up? As a matter of fact, I hope that we get Manny Pacquiao versus Rolly on the same card as Tank versus Roach. That should be the case. That should be the case. Matter of fact. That should be the case. We should get Lamont Roach versus Pacquiao on the same card as Tank versus Lamont Roach too. Yeah, but D-Boy Dev, you know what? Thurman and Fondora fighting in October is too quick. That's too quick for Tank. That's too soon. Eddie Giles, what's up? He said, I thought I saw it go through. No, it didn't go through. B. McGee, what's up, family? It didn't go through. See, I have a number. I can see every time you super chat, I can see the number, the total, and it didn't go through. Yeah, so Dev, somebody said something about Devin Haney. So October is too quick for Tank. We in the middle of August. Ain't no way he fighting in 2 months. Exactly 2 months right now. That's not gonna happen. G's the Glock. What's up, family? But I like all these fights, man. Pacquiao, and Rolly is an interesting fight because Pacquiao's on the back end of his career. And Rolly is man, how do we describe Rolly Romero, man? He is a wild card, right? You don't know what you're gonna get from Rolly. That performance he had against Ryan Garcia was the greatest performance of his career. Can he duplicate that against Manny Pacquiao and Manny Pacquiao's aggression? Rolly got a lot of power. Chris, what's up, family? Rolly got a lot of power, man. Shunji A5, what's up? And Manny Pacquiao being reckless coming in on Rolly, get Manny Pacquiao knocked out. Smooth. That get Manny knocked out smooth. Tony, what's up, family? You gonna respect Manny too much, I think. He better not. Rolly just got to be Rolly. That's all he got to do. Romero has proven he is at a world level. Is a tough fight for most boxers. I don't know about that. Terry Nelson II, what's up? I don't know about that, man. Cut Creator One, what's up? I don't know about that, man. He had one fight. That was the Ryan Garcia fight. The Ryan Garcia fight, he looked spectacular. He looked spectacular against Ryan Garcia. J.L. Craig, what's up? Hollywood Leon, what's up? Rolly gonna knock Pacquiao out? Possible. No, but to say he's arrived, no. Rolly has, he got to do it again. Stephen Jones again, what's up? He got to do it again. You can't do it one time and then now you arrive. No. You got to prove to us this ain't no fluke. Curtis Robinson, what's up? Big Herm, what's up, family? Yeah, man. Arizul, what's up, family? Yeah, Blue, tank back on, bro. I hope so, man. I pray so. I truly, truly do. I truly do. I truly hope that Tank Lamont Roach is on. So yeah, man. Sorry, I got a little trying. I just got more information. So G, tatted up. What up, nephew? Salute my brother Blood 91 in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said Rolly and modern day Ricardo Mayorga is fight to fight with them. Don't know what they're gonna bring. That's a fact. That is a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Quincy Carter, what's up? G McCall, what's up? Yes, he is. He's your modern day Ricardo Mayorga. Andre McAllister, what's up? Yeah, that's what I'm being told. Tank versus Lamont Roach will be back on. And they plan to announce it very soon. I got my fingers crossed. I hope so. Salute Kurt Robinson, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, just support. It's been a minute. My bad, bro. Nah, appreciate you, family. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Two Hood, it went through, but salute to Two Hood for TV, brother, back in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, who win, Tank versus Roach 2, Blue? Salute to Two Hood, man. I appreciate you, man, taking that chance and doing it again. It went through this time. I can see it went through. I got Tank winning the rematch. And reason that I got Tank winning the rematch is because I think that Tank has more tools in the toolbox. Now, I could be wrong. But I personally think that Tank has more tools in the toolbox. And I think that Tank has more room to make better adjustments. I think Tank is the better athlete. I think Lamont Roach is the better boxer. I think that Lamont Roach is the more confident boxer. I think that Lamont Roach is the more patient boxer. But I think that Tank Davis has more tools in the toolbox. And I think that Tank Davis has the ability to make more adjustments. It's just about mentally putting it all together. It's just mentally putting it all together for Tank. Right? If Tank Davis can be more active and Tank Davis can be how can I say this? He needs to be more active with his jab. and more patient to set up his power. Right? I think that Tank Davis can 1000% win this fight. I just think that Tank Davis needs to just be patient with his jab. If he's more patient with his jab, I think that he'll win the fight. He'll win the fight. The thing that was missing, Tank can't control his dog. He is too reactive. That's the problem. If Tank Davis is more patient and active with his jab, Mad Mob, what's up? Then I think he'll win. I think he'll win. Causes him to fight Roach's fight. Yeah, I agree. If I think Maya Egypt, peace of blessings, Queen. I think that Tank Davis just needs to be active with his jab and allow his jab to set up his power punch, and he'll be all right. And he'll be all right. Who you got, Moses? I got Moses. I got Moses. Damn, Blue, do you show a fellow brother no love? Wives confining me. Salute, family. What you mean? I didn't see you, great brother. I'm sorry. I'm somebody's they messaging me at the same time I'm talking to you guys. Sorry about that, bro. Pardon me, family. Jason Floyd, what's up, family? Yeah, man. So that's what I think Tank Davis needs to do. But let me get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down. So I got Manny Pacquiao, I got Tank Davis, I got Sebastian Fondora. Yo, the kid KO cooked all of y'all last night, Mr. Blue. Good for him. Now he got food poisoning. I got White, Roach, and Sebastian Fundora. What about Pacquiao, Rolio, Sebastian Solomon? Stormy B-Man, Triple OG. What's up, family? Yeah, that boy KO cooked all y'all last night. Now he got food poisoning because the what he cooked was bad. With that, I'm out, people. I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.